Alright, Your Honor, gaming. Today might be an okay stream. Gonna be a lot of Thaumcraft. Not gonna lie. Because a lot of it is just free real estate if we make like some of this stuff. Let's see, the only thing I need is the research helper. Oh, the solver? Yeah, I think I need it. What's the goal of Thumb? I think if we want to get like free oil and whatnot, we do that. Go through the research, get the trees, as well as the thirsty tank, because that is free water. A lot quicker than the water tanks. But real quick, raining, tragic. We did gamble yesterday. Not gonna lie. We gambled Gigahard, and we got 32 polyethylene bars. So I can't really complain about that. It is kind of peak. But I need to figure out what's the best thing to use this for. Alright, because I think the best thing to use this on would be diodes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Extremely luck engaged. Honestly, yeah, I got insanely lucky with a 0.55% drop. MV batteries? It could be good, yeah. Just to have them. Yeah, this is like one of the best best item you can get out of all of this. I mean, the Tunneler and, you know, Heart Seeker, whatever. Heat Seeker? Heart. It's alright. But, yeah, let me clean up my inventory. Check up on everything. Hopefully everything is still running. Yeah. This is, a little full. You put it into super tanks. That could be a good use also. Crossbow bolts are like top tier. Yeah. Not wrong. But aluminum. Alright. So we're gonna take this aluminum. Walk it over. Shove it into here. I'm gonna have enough space for this. Alright. And then this will just do its thing. I might need to set up a little pipe. Or just a tank so I can output it, but yeah, let me check this. This actually completely finished. Gonna hand feed this a little bit. Because it's relatively quick. It's 4 seconds for 80 of this dust to get done. Alright. Have this. Get even more aluminum. Ooh, but we might actually need to go mining, I think about it. We don't have any, or a lot of iron left for this. We'll take it out and I'll still make a few. But, yeah, we definitely need more. Alright, so this cable, won't need it for now. MV circuits. Rubber sheets. New tools. Have that. Right. This one. This Chumburger is deadly, so I might just save it for now. Pretty sure it just gives you like everything bad. Alright, bunch of glass, which thankfully the glass didn't turn back. High pressure boiler tank. We might want to do that. Get rid of some of this stuff too. Glass. Bunch of pipes, wires for now. Yeah. Hello, hello. Good evening. Yeah, what's the objective tonight? I think we're just going to do some Thaumcraft research while we get even more aluminum and silicon and whatnot. Silicon we'll need, sodium we'll definitely need, calcium maybe. And then I just put it into this little thing here and it'll smelt it up. We already have 40, I can probably just start this. So maybe we build a Thaumcraft building. Maybe. We'll build it like over there. Might need to move the portal a bit. But we can't really move it with our bronze pickaxe. But, oh well. I think the first thing we should do is just to get a little bit of iron and gold because we used all of it to make a few MV circuits. And let's see. I'm pretty confident this can keep up with an EBF and an electrolyzer, right? It's only 8. Because we need to break this and upgrade it. Alright. Pressure. Oh, just pickaxe. So it's so awkward to do with a pickaxe, but immediately replace it so we have as much time in this as possible. There you go. Alright, so this will warm up all over again, sadly, but it is what it is. Upgrades are upgrades. And I think we can just recycle all of this. Might need to keep it, like a few for Thaumcraft, but the most part we can just destroy it. So I just shove that in there. Yeah, replace the lamps, of course. Alright. Alright, key that. Don't need aluminum plates, don't need polyethylene in here either. For now, until we decide what to do with it. Alright. Shovel. Repair that really quick. Good enough. Alright, and bed. Amogus. My beloved. Alright, don't need that. This dolly we can hold up and then put in our bag. Convenient. Alright, we're definitely going to need a lot more rubber, so I'm just going to... Plus we're going to be building here, so I might as well remove all these trees. tree to hide under now, huh? Get out of here. Alright, keep that on us. The one with the gold armor just doesn't burn. Alright, so we're gonna make a good old Thaumcraft building, probably just directly across, I think. Yeah, I think across is gonna be good. Now, this we want to centrifuge it. And extract on this. Oh, a normal extractor. Alright, well, I guess we'll just keep those in. Ever see yourself playing GTA, but the ones who do are wizards? It takes a lot of learning, I will say, to like understand this despair of a pack and actually keep playing it till the end. So I don't blame you. There's like all these gardens, really don't need them. Or we kind of do, but we're not going to break him just yet. I feel like this is quiet now. Yeah. Actually hear stuff. Oh, the machines are going to be very loud now. I don't think they're... I wish there was like another one for machines, but who is Greg and why is he so technological? Greg is mysterious. He's only our Lord and Savior here. Alright, so we don't have the tools yet to move our portal, funny enough. You just started your first run and watching you play makes you feel bad at Minecraft. Not even a tech pack noob. I mean, we all start somewhere. You know, if you go to my first playthrough of this, I was clueless as can be. But yeah. All you need to do, read a quest book, try to follow it, and you're pretty much set. As long as you can read the quest book, easy. But sir, you can't read. Well, better get the text-to-speech going. God, is that even a thing for this version? I don't think it is. Or the narrator, I'd say. Alright, have this good old leftover portal. I unfortunately cannot move. Unless I use a dolly, which would be funny. Oh. But yeah, BTS COD. It's funny how... I mean, surely it didn't turn on immediately, right? You leave these gardens to grow and it's just like a weed. Part of the hell in the magic tower basement seems about right anyways. Yeah. Not wrong. The very bottom layer. Okay, I think this is fine. We'll eventually make this farm a lot larger. But for now, I just... Alright, did that, did this, did that. Plant these like out here, somewhere in the wilderness. Don't have to worry about them. Alright. Should be good. For how good the nether is for mining. It should turn ores rather quickly. Yep, especially when they give you like 4x the amount when you macerate it. Pretty good. Although Twilight is pretty good too because the ores aren't so far down when you just dig for them. But I mean it has completely different ores, so kind of different. I'm wondering if we should just keep flattening everything or just say screw it and build a building. Like, thinking about the future, I really don't want to have to deal with, like, going up a level with laser energy hatches. Like, I know we can bend the power line, but too much. I have a big laser going through everything. That's kind of like getting ahead of myself, really. Should make this building. How wide even? Like we're gonna need like a... I was thinking of a circular room for the infusion place. What do you think about the EFT chest? It's hilarious, dude. It has the same animations as the CS2 like case opening. It's actually hilarious. And they're gonna make millions. As wide as Waffle Wide, dude. Or like Waffle Shrug. That wide. I know. I don't think we need to make it as large as the factory building, but definitely a bit large. Can you ask a question? Of course, of course. Alright, a lot of dirt. Tarkov is using chests? Yeah, like... Damn. It is not hot enough, it would seem. Oh. Tragic. I guess we'll have to wait. Oh, this isn't... Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Whoops. No wonder. You're confused? How do you have your blocks 3D, you're trying for hours, and you have shaders and everything set up? You need the resource pack. Or is it? GTNH Reflections main. It's in Samsa's Discord. That is the key difference, I think. That, and you need to have integrated PBR. Pretty sure. Yeah, Reflections and then the PBR. Now it may take quite the toll on your computer doing it, but I don't know. It does kind of depend. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a 17-year-old PC. It's got it. I believe in you. 17-year-old PC. I pray for its health. Alright, don't need that. Nope. Nope. Logs we'll put away, I guess. So on any shaders, tanks your FPS below 20, which is insane considering your GPU isn't even that old. It's mainly CPU, I think. i7 4770K. Someone else holding up. I think I had a 4790K. And man, that thing lasted a long time before I like actually replaced it. Well, it didn't help that I had like DDR3 RAM, but that's a different thing. It was a good CPU back in the day. Maybe like careful not to break the portal. We don't want to spend another 4 circuits building the thingy. Yeah, it's time to update next month. Yeah, I assume you'll probably be going AMD because like nowadays AMD, it looks like they have the better CPU. Unless you're like a hardcore Intel Nvidia guy, like I am. Yeah, AMD Ryzen 78. Yeah, I might whenever I make a new computer or if I upgrade, I might just go to AMD. It's like, it just, overall, it seems like they're so much better. Price-wise and just performance-wise, too. Yeah, started with Thaumcraft today, too, from the Tree of Time sapling, and the Gallium Tantalum duping is real. Oh yeah, isn't there like a really easy way to get Gallium, like, with the Crucible? You know, I remember seeing like the tips and tricks on the Discord that had that. Yeah, nugget duping, yeah. So we might dupe some gallium. Especially for the I think we need it for the bulls, right? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, Isaac music too spooky. This is classic Isaac. This isn't even like the Revengeance stuff. This is the good old Flash version looking game. Yeah, that was peak back in the day. Yeah, Wrath of the Lamb. Oof. No, like the original. Not even Wrath of the Lamb. Was it Wrath? It might have been. It's been a hot minute. Maybe the 9800 3D is a step up, but their new CPU line launches next year anyway. Maybe I wait till next year, like some of y'all will. Although hopefully next year we'll see Valve get a new headset, right? Surely. Yeah, that was the first add-on, so to speak. Yep. Or DLC, whatever you want to call it. We are out of steam. How's the battery holding up? That's fine. It's inputting more. Fine. Def wait for next year. Yeah. I mean, I could use more RAM. I know that. Rebirth is a remake. Afterbirth and Repentance the DLC. Yep. Yeah, Repentance. What? There's one that had a plus in it. I forgot which one, but yeah. You know, I still need to like go through and try to get like finish one of the save files. F32. Yep. So I was thinking just buying 2 of the same sticks again, and then just make it 64. i7 4770 32 gigs DDR3 and a GTX 3070. Dude, that I feel like the GPU is getting bottlenecked, but I had pretty much that exact same setup except 16 gigabytes of RAM DDR3 and a 3080 strapped to it. So it was a little bottlenecked to be sure. But yeah, whenever I like order the computer, like, are you sure you don't want a graphics card? It's like, are you like, put one in here afterwards? Like, yeah, I have a 3080 with my i7 4790. Poor thing was bottlenecked. But hey, at least it's EVGA, right? The 3080 that I have. They will be missed. And there goes that shovel. Yeah, we really should just move the portal, but I need to like upgrade this material, or just throw something on that makes the mining level higher, which is like what, a diamond, maybe? Well, how close is it to upgrading? 1,000 out of 18. Yeah, it's not upgrading anytime soon. Isn't it another spawn with the same logic as in the overworld? Yep. If you look up a nether ore, it'll tell you the Y level and whatnot. So like, tetrahedrite is a nether vein. You can see it nether and like some other planets. Well, even the end, but yeah, it spawns 80 to 120, which is a bit high up, but pretty much you can look up any ore and it'll tell you. Neutralizer stopped. A little recycling. Alright, and then this little electrolyzer. Yeah, a little hungry. Man, 1.7k or 17k, jeez. Yeah, if you make Minecraft playable, but that's mostly because you're holding your PC back with 2,000 tabs in your browser. Yeah, that used to be me, but now it's only like, I'm only down to 15 tabs. You never know when you might need them, right? You never know. Alright. You know what, since we are making a Thaumcraft building, we should just go chop down a few of the various trees. Why not, right? At least for the floor. Let's see. Can I see any from here? I think they'd spawn here, would they? Over there. Yeah, oh look, free RAM. Yeah, pretty much Minecraft just taking everything. Alright, that's good. This is quite the mountain, Jesus. Alright, now I don't suppose we'll find any dungeon right there. Oil even. Oh, there goes our food. Yeah, Chrome is definitely one of those eats RAM cases. Dude, I had to move off of Chrome because they finally blocked my ad block. I was like, nope, it is time. Although now Firefox just eats it anyways. Yeah, as tragic as it is. Fuck Chrome, yeah, it's stupid. Oh, it's a third-party app. It's unreliable. It's like my ad blocker. I'm leaving, and I just had to move on. It was a sad day, but luckily Firefox has a nice button that's like, oh, would you like to transfer your data from like other browsers? I'm like, yes, please. Here you go. Everything that Google, you know, had. Maybe it's good most of the time. Most of the time. Copper free steel. Don't mind if I do. Making these pressure plates. Carrots. Nothing really new here. And they don't have anything for me to borrow. Some books, but that's about it. Bread. Well, I guess we'll keep the cauldron because I need it for Thaumcraft, but I'm good here. I have a chest. Alright, home. Don't need that. Acacia, snowball. Alright, I need food. Cactus juice. Yeah, I need to make a soft mallet again, don't I? Better just salads. Alright, looks good enough for now. Alright, let me try to We repair this bronze. We put a diamond on it. It should give us another mining level. Yeah, mining level obsidian, but do we want to do that, or do we just keep going mining? We need iron. Might be a waste. Yeah, it might be a slight waste. Let me grab like all this building material out. And all we would need is a chest, which we could have. Yeah, Orange Valley started a new TNH run, but they're doing it with all the add-ons. One of those is add Sudoku to the loot games. Christ. I'd love to see how that plays out, actually. The Sudoku. Why is it out of here? Curious to see how it plays out. Stalling from Thaumcraft? Not too much. A smidge, but not a lot. I'm just cleaning up my inventory. Early. Here, I'm sure we can keep that. Alright, I think we're good. We'll just go get some quick iron. Really quick. Though, knowing us, I think that vein is pretty much mined out, but we'll check it. Alright, how badly is this vein used up? It is not used up at all. Wow. Impressive. Down, 1, 3, yep. Nope, jamming. I love gravel. Always so much of it. Every single vein. No matter where. It was just there. That or dirt. Yeesh. So now cleaning isn't the #1 distraction while procrastinating, even cleaning inventory. Yeah, I'm doing it so we can mine more. Yeah, we definitely need like gold and iron. Yeah, expand, replace gravelstone. I wish. And then there's their vein. Turn around. place it for us. I'm just gonna do that. I guess while I'm mining, I guess I can think about the Thaumcraft building. I mean, the HV maglev harness, it's so nice around the base. I mean, you can make the MV one, right? Pretty sure. Or as early as MV. Right. But it doesn't have, like, too big of a radius. Oh, hello? Alright. Keep the gravel, though. Small cave here. I was gonna hold it. You know, it might be a slight pain to build the building it in a circle, but it'll look cool. I gotta have the eye candy while we're gonna be doing brain dead research, you know, in the actual building. Alright, is this enough procrastinating? Maybe. Get a full inventory. How much closer are we? 3.5 out of 18. Getting there. Although we do need to go get sulfur, but that would be stalling even more. How close are you from unstable ingot? We'd have to kill the wither. That's how far away we are. So, I mean, if you think I can kill the wither, then, you know, that's about how far away we are from it. About magic? I just need to actually start it. Kind of, not stalling, but making sure that when we're doing magic, there is something making at least. Killing a wither is really easy. Yeah, if you had a crossbow, which I don't have. I've just never made one. Stalling? I would never. Oh, it's actually finished everything. That. That can't get crushed. Kyanite. I think we're doing kyanite, right? Lazurite. Move this over. Yeah, you really only need 12 of them. Ah, this is full. Great. Alright, good enough on that. Yeah, let me see that. Minimalist design, that's only 17 blocks. Wither roof. Dark steel. Obsidian. Oh, even more obsidian. Electrical steel. I mean, we could make it. But would give us the healing axe and like every other tool. Puts it in here every time. Unstable hammer would be nice. Unstable, like, just the axe, really. Do we truly want to stall Thaumcraft? No, I can't stall. Can't stall, won't stall. Alright, surely. Let me chisel. We do. I'm gonna grab a bunch of cobblestone, and we can maybe think of a design. Enough. Yeah, we can't really move the Thaumcraft portal, but we'll probably move it next to the Thaumcraft portal. Use deep slate tile. I chisel deep slate. But I don't want any mobs like the even just the chance of spawning on it. Tragic. Here you go, Bowl. You guys have a great night. League night? You didn't sign up? It's gonna be a long year. Yeah, I need to go bowling. It's been ages since I've last gone. truly. Okay, well, that's that. Extra deep slate. Is there... Tile. Ah. See. I see. Might actually look good. That looks so good. Honestly, yeah. I could have probably used it for the roof. Ah, well. It is what it is. Some cobblestone, because we're not going to be moving the Twilight Forest portal. No way. Might be a good idea to do it like this. So I'll build around, you know, the stuff they're going to have, and then I'll build a building. But the only thing we're going to try to, like, plan for is the... what do I call it? The infusion place, and then just the portals. Alright, so how's the chunks looking? Like, kind of abysmal, but oh well. Yeah, without the Trepesh. If you had Faithful 32, it would look even better. I mean, this looks pretty good too. Plus, you've got the cool 3D looking portal a little bit. But I think we might put the fake lamps on these creeper faces so it doesn't... no mobs can spawn on these. But either way, back something useful. Actually build this like directly. I did. Ain't that neat? Kind of unplanned, but directly where our inventory is, it's like the middle. Yeah, so I guess this will be like one room. Have maybe another portal just here or something. Through here. Hole. Hole. Ready for daylight savings to hit. Gonna get so dark so fast. It already is getting dark. 5 o'clock and the sun is already setting. It's just Jover. God, when is that again? Daylight savings. Oh, November 2nd. Great. FTL, my love. True. Peak game. Although there is like a FTL2 in a sense. Pretty much same mechanics, everything with like more features. But yeah, it's like I think it's Warhammer themed. I do have the game. I haven't played much. Okay, let's get this. I'm gonna chew on all these vegetables we found. Alright, make some room. Most efficient way. Clean your inventory. How is this placed? It's like almost within a chunk. Barely there, but is what it is. Here for now. Alright, and I guess we'll just make another portal somewhere here. Nothing too fancy. Probably go to bed. Hey, let me do that. Christ, before that happens. Oh my god, my house is burning. I can hear it. Lord. Why? Why am I getting just smitten? Out of here. Christ. It's like it happened twice already, 3 times probably. Not today though. The first time today, but still. Not be this often. Ridiculous. Alright, is this the center? Yeah, looks like it. It's kind of gonna... I'll make it work. Alright, it's where it's gonna be. Gonna move it whenever we get our better axe, but... we'll get it eventually. Seems good. And I guess it's the entrance to the room. Yeah, I think that seems fine. I don't think we're gonna get any other portal-like things, right? Because there's Nether, Thaumcraft, or Twilight Forest. And the next stage will be the moon. Up until we get like personal dim. Nah, we're not gonna do the personal dim. We're gonna be overworld only. So it looks, you know, neat, I guess. Alright, I guess we kind of decide that be the back wall, maybe? Need to, like, shorten this. Yeah. Yeah, but then your base will have changed a small amount. Oh yeah, by then, that's... Everything's gonna be different. Maybe the Thaumcraft building will survive. Getting pretty much rebuilt. But, yeah. that. Bam. Bit of a smaller room, but all right. And then that off. Yeah, today's also the last day for Yakuza Game Sale. I think I have all of them, except like the other different series. But yeah, we've heard of Isaac maybe. Okay, go back to that. Awkward. I just shorten this. Yeah, shorten it like that much. I guess this will be somewhat open to the main area, Songcraft. Shift walk towards this. Need space for the jars. Yeah, definitely for like the infusion part. What would be like the recommended size for it, other than the size of the altar, right? So it would be the altar plus like what, 6 blocks around it? I had to guess. Chisel more. Yeah, going for max ability like we did though, I'm pretty sure it was overkill. God, the amount of heads in that like area of the base just lagged the hell out of it. Yeah, 50-ish jars. Bed real quick. Let's see. Infusion. I think it shows you the matrix. Mm-hmm. Fusion altar setup. As a rather large circle. Yeah, some aspects aren't used in the fusion. I mean, the jar placement is going to be like whatever, I guess, right? But as long as it's near the actual user. Yeah, just looking at some of these designs. Some are just like, yeah, I put them in a square. Others are like, you know, I actually put them in a circle, somewhat good looking. I've been GTH, maybe I'll change it. Yeah, one's just a straight line. And 9 blocks. Yeah, I would go for like 9 and then a bit more. That off. The recipes that need more than a stack of an aspect, or do you plan to refill jars automatically? I'd probably want to do it automatically, and I'd have a system to just auto-craft them. Like a computer craft code or something. Pretty sure somebody's written. Idea. I'll extend this. Now you can just use the infusion provider to take from AE. Yeah, I guess I'll just make a circle for now. And just make it large enough. We don't have the Runic Matrix yet. We're using autonomous activators in a weird setup from your FTP IE expert playthrough over 10 years ago. Jeez. Quite a while, right? In a hot minute, they would say. Is good enough for me. Almost. I'll have to work on the roof. It is kind of lackluster, to say the least. Iron hoe. Tragic. Alright. I guess we'll just build it here, right? Somewhere. We have the magic, like, research all the way over there. Yeah, seems about right. Make this the center or something. So, 4. So a bit away from infusion, need eyes on there. Yeah, I know. I'm just making the plans for the room, like the area that it'll be in. Give it like 5 space in each way. Far enough. Almost got the whole circle done. Almost. Alright, I'll cobble. Because that unlocks your entire inventory to a hunger node. Oof. Well, no, it should have made a gravestone, right? Although, yeah, I mean, good luck getting your items back. That is unfortunate. Saw some invisible thing that was trying to pull you in and it seemed to damage bats that flew into it. Yeah, that's a hungry node. I think my armor protected me enough to where I could just slash home and get out of it. But yeah, kind of unfortunate. Two. The leggings live a little longer. Yeah, trying to get the Greystone, it was slurped up. Oh no. Actually, tragic. Like, what else can you do? Alright, infusion area. Not too pretty, but whatever, right? More chunk loading. No, we don't really need to claim it, but oh, should probably unchunk load that area. You're very much so not using it. Right, home. Go for this evening? Start Thaumcraft. We're getting there. We're already like an hour and a half of the stream and we haven't even started. I'm just like making the area for it, kind of. Yeah, it's like barely a building, but I think I'll make the little research hut and then we'll just do that. and we'll make the building plan later. Totally not procrastinating. No, we're thinking. We're doing the big think. Can't just build this lackluster, you know? Like no rhyme or reason. Alright, yeah, it's probably as far as we need to go. If it doesn't look good, what's the purpose? Exactly. If it's a lawn base, what's the purpose? You know? I have it look decent. You know, you just need to get something down, and then you can make it work later. Or, like, look good later. Kind of like what I did with the, like that. The roof is kind of iffy. But the first floor is done. You know, it's not like... I'm no builder, but it at least looks okay. There's some effort put in. And yeah, make some dramatic entrance into this. But out as well. Say better than Waffle's lawn base. I mean, he has one building at least. Peak song. But yeah, it's a. I'm happy he at least made one building so far. But I don't know if chat wants to see like Waffle build another building for like 5 hours. I had to guess. It probably isn't 5 hours, but it's my educated guess. Do one of those mega builds and eventually lose interest. Oh, like the weird triangle looking buildings in like Pony Factory. That took ages to build with the weird architecture blocks. These ones you can at least just cut into the shape you want and just make a bunch, and then you just place them down and you're good. Oh, you can even use World Edit if you really wanted to. But make this right across. Chunks looking. And I guess we're kind of ignoring them, but oh well. Should continue from here. Maybe One more layer. Go. Come on, shovel, survive. Oh well. Should be almost enough. Let me go repair it. Alright, a little bit of dirt. Don't need these. This. Deep sleep. A tragic day. I have a little bit. Deep Sleep's placing sound? Honestly, yeah. Like the... It just sounds like, you know, actual slate. Right. Yes. Go grab more Deep Slate real quick. And the best source is the Diamond Vein, because that one goes all the way down. It's gonna be, this will quick it up, or speed it up a bit. Quick it up. Push. Alright, and you kind of need more diamonds, so this is a good sub thing to do. Already a stack of diamonds. Oh, that's ore though. Well, we smelt it. Yeah, fun. Magnesium source. Oh. I inadvertently did a quest. Or marble cobblestone. Alright. Yeah, come with that. Poised earth, marble dust. weird. Yeah. Sure. I was looking 5,000 out of 18. We're getting there. We can move the portal, I think. Should give us a mining level. Keyword is should, but love gravel. You know, and I kind of feel like this isn't going to be enough deep slate. So we might just substitute great wood in and stuff like the floor of the research place. Not the dev null. Funny, but alright. Home. Okay, but where? Hello? And I'm drowning. Oh, that's nice. I think we're good though. Okay, you know, put all this diamond to the smelter. Yeah. Wow, finished chest. Smelter. And this gets crushed. Not enough item. Oh, great. Oh yeah. It means I think. Yeah, this is way more than enough. That is loud, but it is working at least. God, it's still not enough. Alright, in you go. We'll just keep it in here for safekeeping. But we need to get some of this other stuff cooked up. Christ. EBF should run now without any interruption. And this... Need to grab some cobble though. Kind of too big for an entrance. Like just a small room. Yeah. Hello, hello. Yeah, we are cooking with this room a little bit. I guess area is more like it. Okay, so the meth room. I mean, what is Thaumcraft but not some fancy rocks, you know? Fancy crystals, to be exact. And you do stuff with those crystals. Yeah, what about the great one we have? Okay, get out of here. With some more stuff. Thaumaturge just smoked vishrooms. That too. I mean, at this point, they do what? Crystals, mushrooms, some crazy stuff. A little bit of alchemy, maybe. Okay, yeah, I can have this probably. Yeah, you're going to have to legitimately grow them. Yep. The magical power, Salus Mundus. Yeah, distillers and alembics. There's like everything for the average thaumaturge at this rate. think about what to make these walls out of. Having great wood's gonna be a good start. Yeah, you think you deleted a chicken trophy? You had to fly? Tragic. Absolutely tragic. And there's Pam's from Harvest Craft smoking weed and having munchies in the kitchen. Yeah, I can't wait for the waffle kitchen streams from Minecraft. It'd be an entire day of just cooking food. That's it. I think Guzzle's on, well, I guess, still not heated up all the way? Yeah, it's not, that's why. Oh, and this is empty. Well, tragic. At least we're getting aluminum going. Speaking of. That's a lot. Yeah, 5 to 6 hours to fully heat up. Yeah, and it doesn't help that we're putting all of this stress on the system too. Yeah, we have, that is a lot of 496 aluminum. Sideways log still slower to cut down. No, I think it's just the axe. It's just if we place the logs, it takes a longer. And power fails are so neat. Like I can just see if something turns off, because I would have never known that the EBF turned off, right? Never known. That machine over there is out of power. You know why? You just know. Yeah. Spidey senses. You just know the EBF is off, but you can't tell. Sign is slowly coming along. Though it's, I guess it's better than a flat wall, you know? Yo, Brass Donkey, hello, hello. Welcome, gamer. Prime Gaming, maybe. Gonna be your Essence Jar room. It'll be the research room for now, but yeah. This is going to accommodate. So that's gonna be the infusion. That's the Thaumcraft portal, that's just another portal. And then this is the little research room for Thaumcraft and maybe like cooking or whatever. So it is quite a large area. It's honestly like the most effort I've put into building ever. But I think it's good. Kind of building and going along with it. Alright. Right to ceiling something bright. Not like so depressing. Maybe put lamps in here that hang down. Chandeliers. We are gonna have yeah, these guys. Can make. Lantern. The vanilla lantern, yeah. I could. Could do a waffle, no ceiling or walls, just flooring. I guess there's flooring, right? Ooh, do we make this pointy like a wizard tower? We might make that the wizard tower area, like it goes up into a point. This might just be a normal house. Or just a normal roof, maybe flat roof. Maybe chiseling some cobblestone. What would be good? Guess we can do the flooring next and decide the roof later. Crafty, is it? Ooh, can we chisel this actually? Not really bright. Yeah, because this will be kind of covered by the main building, I guess. What is just for like the accent on the inside when we're in here. Not how I wanted it. Almost. And place bookshelves near the research table to get some free aspects. Is that how it works? Probably will. Generate a few points every once in a while. Oh, then yeah, 100%. Be a bad floor. You prefer pickaxe or axe for more refined base building? I mean, yeah, a single axe would be pretty quick to chop some of this stuff down, but yeah. It is what it is. Normal wood. All wood panels. Master research? Yeah, of course. Even like the one like call it warp that you get from the advanced one is well worth it. It's just one. You can tell the Vetter versus Waffle purely based on base organization a little bit. Like, I don't really plan to organize the base. I just kind of do. Right, it's not a bad floor, I guess. The little panels. Else on the wall, maybe. Vertical planks. It's not too bad. We just build the floor and like, this is fine. I did chisel it. But I do hope Waffle does get into the magical part as well. More wood. That's good. Go home. Is it permanent or a temporary? I mean, semi-permanent, right? You can use a tier, a pure tier at the very, pretty much at the very end of like the research, if I'm not mistaken, to just get rid of all warp on you, including permanent. Hi there. You can also use the soap, but it takes quite a lot of it. Yeah, so it's like semi-permanent in a way. Permanent warp makes it sound like really bad, but it's just semi-permanent if you don't do anything about it. Better. Invisible lights. This place nice and lit up. Alright, let me... Go. I'm tempted to just get rid of this corner. A lot easier. Walk in and out. More open. Be alright. Yeah. Let warp go. These parts you need anyway. As long as you don't go as high as getting to the wither, you know, you should be probably fine. Your flint and steel. And their patties want to burn it down. Please have mercy. Maybe it would, but it's alright. I think this is kind of bent, but I might just fix it later. Alright, now I need a roof of some sort. It's a bit easier said than done. Let me just make another wooden one. Oh. Maybe we do cobblestone roof. And I guess have this be the final one. Yeah, what really isn't so bad once you have a decent weapon to deal with the only nuisance, the Eldritch Guardian. Yeah, the sounds do get annoying, I'm not mistaken. A little bit. We're just spawning like 50 bats on you. Okay, it looks alright. I'm gonna put modern lights in. Look at that. It's all bright in here now. I guess we could use these somewhere. Corners. Oh, I said like one more, don't we? Good enough. Water lights in your mage barn, you need your colored niter. It'll be a mix eventually. Because magic eventually, you know, science becomes magic eventually. Once you like start to not understand it. Alright, either way. We'll put all these building blocks here for now. Alright, so first things first, we need to get a wand, right? For this one quest. Yeah, scroll all the way down here. Novus Thaumaturgy. Base looks so cool. I mean, it's all right. I'm no builder, but it's better than having nothing, I guess. Ah, impregnated stick, of course. Seed oil, of course. Versus, all right. Yeah, we will change this Among Us building that we made very early on, but I'll get to it. Type of deal. Alright, honestly, give me a stack of soybeans and I'm just gonna make it seed oil out of these. Well, yeah, thank you, thank you. Should be enough for 100 milliliters at least. These. Actually. Yeah, thick. Now we also need this thingy, which is up here. We need to cut this in. Getting there. Better than square, square, square. Sharp and square. Oh, of course, it needs to be in the top left. Silly me. We need to kill the funny, call it, snake in the Twilight Forest, so. Alright, and we need iron foil. Alright. Put this away. Alright, quick adventure. Twilight Forest, in and out. Is this your first playthrough? No, it's like my fourth one. And then I beat GTNH once as a team. Or as part of a team. Oh, hi there. Wait, why am I in the nether? What am I doing? Alright. So funny enough, we didn't even see one of the mazes for the actual snake thing. Fourth one, which drug do I use? Caffeine and lots of it. Probably an unhealthy amount. That's where the wizard is. The well. Find an ore though. Caffeine love it, yep. Make the map, yeah. I just need the scale, that's all I want. But yeah, you're right, I should probably make the map. You think it'd be like right in the maze, pretty much. Yeah, what do we need for the map? Magic feather. We need to kill a funny bird. Funny bird. A rabbit. Yeah, where's the silly crow at? Any tips for getting diamonds, or is it just lucky? Yep, pretty much just find the diamond vein. They are somewhat rare, so. You can get diamonds with bronze pickaxe for some reason. And a congregate around the C1. No aluminum. Oh, those are souvenirs. Crow. Hey there, buddy. I launched him. He didn't drop one, though. Hey there. Unless it went into here. Did. Alright, we need torch berries. Which I apparently got some already. Not where I even got those, but let's check if we have some. Go to bed again. They're a nice and cool mod. Yeah, too bad it's like not finished. But what can you do? Aha. You. And glowstone. I have eaten all the glowstone. Hold on. Oil. I need to go get glowstone. Alrighty. Finish it. Imagine learning all mod things like programming just to finish the Twilight Forest mod. I mean, TNH did add a bunch to it. They didn't add the final boss, I don't think. But even is going to be the final boss. Wait, we're supposed to go to the Nether. Whoops. Yeah, another trip was foreshadowing SMH. Honestly, yeah. Alright, just casually fly over here. I mine so fast I can just jump and mine it. Thank God for all this redstone I added. Alright, so we need to make that. Sure. Flame. And the entire stack of paper. And it just gives me the okay, the rip off. Alright, well it's not too bad to make paper. We have the tree. But we do have a little bit here, there, and some back at base. The original base. Alright, paper trees, my beloved. Coming in handy yet again. This is the same seed as Giant Waffle? Yes, indeed it is. Glad you noticed. Even after we've like changed a lot of things. The mountain is like the most notable feature. But that's about it. Back of paper. Should finish. 24 seconds. Yeesh. Tell from the river? Ah. I thought the mountain would be more noticeable. But... oh well. Alright, let's see. How's our Steam doing? It's full. Back on. Loud EBF. Fine. Yeah, we're at. Oh, it's full. That'll do a few aluminum. Yeah, the river. Yeah, I guess the river going this way, and then kind of tell the mountain that's here. I didn't grab the paper. Doing. Okay, consume. Yes, go ahead. Do that. Magic map. Go back in. This is a good seed. It really is. Like, you got diamonds here, iron, gold, salt or lepidolite, tin, mica vein, mica, oil sands, copper, even lapis. You have like everything to start the early game. Although the nether spawn is questionable, but it's alright. Alright, well I guess we go this way. I find the funny snake. And then proceed to beat it up with our pan because we didn't make a bow yet. Won't back to bite us. So much more easy than the second boss. Yeah, the second boss is... if you don't know how to, like, defeat them with the mechanics, then, yeah. There it is. Right, there it is. It does like 2 hearts. A little rude. Oh, you barely hurt. Come on. I hurt you more back here. Yeah, maybe? Maybe. Ow, ow. Alright, so a lot of junk in my inventory, although the spiral stone looks cool. Got some arsenic dust. Yeah, easy peasy, Your Honor. Yeah, sickly twilight oak. Eat it. Although, hold on, sure we got it as a drop. Okay, thank God. Yeah, it went into my backpack, the hunter backpack. I'm surprised it actually counts it. But yeah. Alright, so we need 4 aluminum screws, which we did make 2 rods out of 10. Alright, let me recycle this. Like a trophy, true. I mean, eventually we'll need to use it for like one of the dungeons, but put it somewhere, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? Tragic. You gotta place it a specific way. Or not. Yeah, don't need a Naga trophy for anything. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to use a Naga. You can use, like, whatever, but you can... Completely pointless eyes, but oh well, I'll take it. Yeah, sure. We'll keep that. And here. Looks like Steve. A little bit. Just need the mustache and the mouth. I can use it in a summit to do something. Can't remember. Been too long. Not. Let me see. Yeah, Salus Mundus. You can make the scales with it. Okay, I didn't even take the rod out. Yeah, we cut this. Actually need another run. Then we lathe it. Instant. And then we make the wand. Funny stick at. There it is. Put away the scales, didn't I? Okay. And this should be our first wand. Yeah, great success. Very nice. Alright, now we need a... Ever make it like this? Yeah. Why make a book like this? Ugh. Sell all your CS skins yet? Nope, not yet. Although one I can't even sell because it'd be a waste if I did. My funny op that has the Hollow Dignitas from 2014, Katowice. I cry every time. I'm gonna trade them up. Oh God, can you imagine? We trade it up from that. Alright, let's go home. Man, chat, it is 9:39 and we've like barely gotten into Thaumcraft. We have the wand at least. And I might be too lazy to make a bookshelf. That is a bookshelf. Not too bad, I guess. Alright, so we have that. Thaumcraft, yeah. Warp. I forgot, what's the best one for this one? Is it the sanitizing soap? No profane wand, yeah, no profane wand, no funny trader wand, essentially. Imagine if Valve added a service that lets you peel the sticker off a gun. Dude, those prices would crash and I would immediately sell. Soap or paper? Next to warp. Diamond. Yeah, litmus. Yeah, paper is probably better for now. Alright, sounds good to me. Put that away. I guess we should start putting everything magic related just in the building. That. Magic. Yeah, can I do like slash check warp? That's only permanent warp. Well, what are this temporary warp? Oh well. These are what it is. Alright, monkey book. Oh, you just have to meet it. Nope. One. Yeah, I need to get into... Okay. Well, I guess we won't get into Thaumcraft anytime soon, that's for sure. So... Tragic. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go mining. We got some of the Thaumcraft area built, so... They're that good enough, and I think we'll just mine the rest of the time here. A lot of sulfur I didn't think we had. Huh. What? Since we have this... The... rubber. Alloy smelter. Sulfur. Yeah, the warp section of this. Yoinked. Well, this is the second wiki. I don't know if we... Is the other one better, or is this... Alright, I'll keep it though. Alright, that'll cook it. Recipe, this is not full, thankfully. Iron. Can. Slightly loud. I don't know how loud it is on stream, but surely it's not deafening. And can I add your XML and then it displays how much warp you have all the time? The blood magic part as well. It's like pretty much the top left, like the year, day, and all that. Very, yeah, I should probably turn it down. Only there was a machines section. 35. Alright. Go mining. Well, I don't mind if it wastes an aluminum or two. But kind of tragic. Wish there was backport to the better sound muffler that let you pick what sounds get muffled. The sound system may not support it. I mean, there's the add-on you can do. It can like mute certain sounds. Alright, I might need a quick little food stop. This should be enough food, hopefully. It would probably just be smoothies. Did we miss these? No. Yeah, using that muffler now unless you pick them by a recent or you can search for sound, etc. Yeah. You might need to install that. Just a smidge. I need a soft mallet as well. Power fail for showing me. Yeah, I guess all this is just yeah, a bit much. God, pressure, or not the pressure plate, the chest plates can be ripped. Alright, may have forgotten what I wanted to do. Your Honor, the Greg Rat's kicking in a little bit. Oh, mallet. Make a few for the kitchen, actually. Here. I might leave one for the table. Alright, 4 mallets. Now, how many snowballs do we have? 30. I need to pay a visit to our friend down here. He is dead. Never mind. He is dead. Well. We'll rebuild him eventually. Completely tragic. Alright, that's full. Hey, look at that, I even did a quest. That out. Move these constantly. Alright, and we completed a quest. Bookshelf. Working table 2.0. Oh man, this thing. Ah, this is so useless now. Man, I should just delete that quest. Oh, it begins. Ah, there you go. I don't know how to use the auto crafting. You're cooked. It might be time to learn because it is so much better than that little table. That table used to be what was used to, you know, make a bunch of stuff in circuits all at once. But yeah, gone are the days where you have to do that. Just got the EV, is it too late? Okay, it might be too late, because if you have AE2, you're just going to be doing that all the time, but early game, super useful. Like, incredibly... too useful, even. I think this vein had nothing in it, yeah. Okay, well this will be our oxygen supply, I guess, if we ever need it quick. Yeah, you're learning it for 2.9 playthrough. God bless. The prospector? I could. How bad is it? Probably need acid, don't I? Yeah, sulfuric and then hydroxide. That might be a next time thing. Man, we're lucky that the Twilight Forest isn't too deep, so I can just dig down. Yeah, and then we found this. Need a little bit of amber. All these like little ores. Redstone, keep ruby. Like, everything else we don't really need. Era. Although, yeah, we're gonna be like smelting all these, aren't we? Yeah. Get the actual shards. Keep mining. Gonna be a deep vein, isn't it? Alright, that away. Back into the Twilight tab. Okay, so this vein's done. We just need to get the two other ones, or the one other one. Get out of here. I deleted all the dirt we had. That was grown. He's got your Tinker's Table and hammer, so helpful. Nice, nice. Although, did you get the forge one yet? I don't... One. I already found this vein. Oops. Botania. Oh, great. Forgot about that. Funny plant magic. this one of the... No. Go this way. I love tree roots. Graphite, diamond, and coal. I do not need that. Yeah, Clayconia equals free aluminum. Shooting me with torches. Bless this one. Bless this guy. Alright, go north. Yeah, we'll certainly be looking at like all the magic stuff. 'Cause, I mean, I will need to. That and blood magic as well. Fire? No. Need that just yet. Alright. Air. Yeah, basically free clay that you can grind up for aluminum dust that you can smelt. How automatable is it? The true question. Yep. Hi there. Oh my god, what is... That actually hurt a lot. Jesus. Under my orange hearts. Alright, so we don't need that. Boom. And I think that's the last that we need. Aqua, igneous. And then we don't have the Ordo. That. Sapphire, don't need it yet. Alright, name this igneous now. One vein. A vein. Water thing. Oh, no, it is just entire cave. Okay. Dig there. Okay. Perfect. None of that. Alright, now I just need to find Ordo and Peridot and we're done. Grab these. Yeah, clearly you've done right. And that whole setup that was basically beginning MV and never had to worry about aluminum ever again, huh? This is a vein. Oh. Continue. Continue yet again. Might not be the vein. Sneaky suspicion that we won't even find. Yeah, find the vein. Yeah, it's a link to right around the start for it. Yoink.
This so
Alright. 9 months ago. Automated Clayconia. Alright, I will keep that. There's like so many like useful things in Magic that you put in a little bit of effort and then boom, you have like automated water, automated clay. These are just a whole realm. Find it. Alright, I don't get to that tower, so we're gonna go around it. Yeah, which is why Waffle's gonna struggle. Yeah, I don't know if Waffle's too big on Magic. I'm not too big of a Magic person myself, but I have done like a little bit. The most I've gone on my own is like getting to the infusion altar, and that's it. Silver and lead. He refuses to do magic. I mean, just the thirsty tank alone is it just replaces all of the water tanks you have. And it's like barely any research. Okay. Cryolite, don't care. Magnesite, no. Need it yet. Fine, put that in somewhere. Didn't know create was magic. Real and factual. Oh man. What is this? Just iron. I feel like magic in most packs is usually just an aesthetics thing, but in GTNH it got actual benefit. Yeah, there's benefit, there's depth to it. Like, it's just not just, oh, you need to, you know, do this. There's barely any, like, features and whatever. Bad digging into this. Ignore that. Nickel, man. Oh, yeah. I hope they backport Astral Sorcery. That was a meme. I don't know. Remember leveling up Astral Sorcery by just making a area, like an AFK area, where it would just push me around and that would count me as walking. Or whatever. Like, how would you even balance that or implement it in the GTNH, like any of it really? I mean, I don't know if like I saw people talking about it in the Discord, I think. But who knows? Maybe they'll add it or not. Diamond. All right. Let me see. All these have amber, right? Could just this sooner. Fly around now. Already been in here. I think they're planning for it. They got permission from the original writer. Oh, there you go. Although it'd probably be like a 2.9 or 3.0 thing. I don't expect them to have it. No more veins? Like, hello? Am I missing something? I visited this one already. That. Does this even work? Should. Let me see. Test it. Okay, it does work. Go this way then. Song is a banger. Dude, most of the Minecraft songs, pure peak. Absolute. No, I'm gonna go. No, goodbye. I'm about to deal with that. Cannot for the life of us find this vein, can we? Porto and okay, we found it. We found it. Bless. All the way out here, but found it. Huh? Oh, water source block. Get out of here. Man, hello. A bunch of trash in here. We don't need nickel, we don't need that. And tonight, graphite, dirt. And chat, I think we're gonna finish mining this, put all this to get cooked, and I think that'll be it, sadly. It is already 10 o'clock. I did not get like any sleep yesterday, for whatever reason. And believe it or not, it's not because of the monster. I only had one yesterday. But oh well, who knows? Alright. Used stones. Didn't notice it's already 10. Yeah, Greg Tech just takes all the time out. Like, it's just... You blink and then, like, hours just pass. Like, good and bad. I don't know. Eat this bread. Those are, the grain's not looking too good. Yeah, I should have plenty for at least the start of Thaumcraft. Not a lot of yellow, though. But fine, I'm sure. Alright, I guess we'll queue all of that up. In a bar, do we want to cook it? Quicksilver? Sure. Gambling playlist. Alright, and green. Bunch of Botania stuff. Alright. Redstone ore. Sure. Crushed ruby we'll put along with its brethren. Bunch of wood pulp. We'll make plates. I think these are... I guess you can make a wand. The actual book. Alright, claim that. Then, yeah, wants us to get all this, and then build the thermometer. Thermometer. Ooh, and lay this. Diamond plate, don't mind if I do. I believe should just be LV, yeah. Puts it in this. And then it puts it back. Alright, gimme. Alright. Well, I guess we did kind of get into Thaumcraft today, right? And yeah, I think there should be like a cheat sheet for scanning things, right? Yeah. First set should be scanned in order. Any of them don't work. Anything else? Water King, torch, coal, grass, all this other junk. Not in your base. That'll be done eventually. And this is just like the novice part too. You can scan a chest of stuff. I know you can like hold it in your hand and like hover over stuff, but you can do an entire chest. That'd be pretty huge. Alright, well, I guess here. I guess we'll put the Botanian stuff as well. Might as well. Alright. Let's see. Is the electrolyzer working? Like, nothing else is. It is. I do kind of want this aluminum to get finished. I might stop the electrolyzer and then just turn on the EBF. Then that means I need to grab all of this. Yeah, nothing else is on. We build the steel production as well. That. These 6 BBFs are really doing their work, pulling their weight. The amount of like steel this has already made is wild. go chest to chest scanning the whole thing at once. That's amazing. Like, just trying to find like that one thing that you didn't scan in a single chest or something. You can just scan the whole thing. I think I remember seeing that in like an upcoming feature thing. Like the tab, I guess. Alright, the sucker heated up. It is not fully heated up yet. Okay, well, either way, I hope that as long as just the EBF is running, it should produce all the aluminum. Now, I do want to probably get a pump really quick before I get off. That. And rod and that. That one iron rod. Maybe an iron one. Yeah, it's in and it's great. Just need to research it. Oh, is it like a standalone research or is it just... Yeah, still worth it. That's for sure. Alright, so pump. Go room. So pump. There you go. Yeah. We need a pipe of some sort. That one's a bit overkill, but fine, there's just one. Really? I think I need to dolly this. Okay, I have a devious idea to make a buffer. Steel should survive lava, right? I think it can. And hopefully it'll go in. Actually, let me test it. They fix this? Oh, I used to be able to faucet this into the thing. Oh well. LV fluid tanks? Yeah, I should probably just make it. Yeah, it'll hold a little bit. Right. That's why. Okay, so, it only has 26 buckets, so... Sure, I guess we'll just replace it real quick. Oh, yep. Hold on, this might actually still work. Yeah, it does. Ah, it's so funny. Yeah, if it works, it works. But that means we don't even have to go to the pour. But yeah, I remember the first run I did, I made a very long steel fluid pipe, and I just did this and poured it into the pipe as like a buffer for this. It is going up, so some of it is going in there. Yeah, that is funny. Yeah, this should go through all of the aluminum. Oh my god, it's a lot of ingots. And there's like 500 more just waiting to be smelted. So, needless to say, we do have a little bit of aluminum. And then I think we'll run the EBF all night. There's like 1,000. Oh, I need a conveyor belt. What I need. We do have a few because I accidentally made 10 of them. If I take that out, it should pull another stack. Okay, I need to like help this. Alright, and it is out. And rip our thing. Oh well. Alright, that's done. This will fill up with a buffer of almost 10 buckets. And I do need that faucet back. This up. Alrighty. Throw the boots in. Away some of the stuff that we don't need for now. Yeah, W lava setup. I'm telling you, it's peak innovation. Alright, and then since we're gonna get the EBF to run only the EBF. Alright, this is full. Using a little bit. We're only using what? 1 amp, Belvy. This is almost done. So, yeah, ideally, after this is done, nothing should prevent this EBF from shutting down. It should get all the steam it needs. Apply by that. Yeah, that'll work the entire day, hopefully. This, where we get off. To bed. You back up after you start it, just in case anything happens. Surely nothing will happen. I'm just making sure the server backs up. No. Use those boots. Yeah, not too shabby progression today. Not too shabby. We still have this abysmally big chest to go through. But I'm sure it's alright. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. This is a future me problem. And that quest done as well. Right, really quick. Oh yeah, flower. It's sad how small the Botania tab is, but what it is. Right. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Just claim all. I guess I can't. You know. Poison 4, and it just keeps going. Take that then. We need to gamble this loot bag. Alright, everything's claimed. For the most part. Looks fine. I think we prepped enough for the EBF, I think. What was it, like 1,000 or so aluminum to smelt? So, yeah. Chat. Gonna change on to that. And I'm gonna get off for the night. Because it is 10:30 and I need to go to bed. But either way, good progression. We built the Thaumcraft area, maybe Botania. I might just shove it in there. I don't think there is too much Botania to do. But yeah, tomorrow is Thursday, so I don't think I'll be live. I got a few things to do. I'm gonna update the server, get my hair cut, and I need to clean up my room. That's for sure. It's a mess. But either way, chat. I should be live Saturday. I don't know if I'll be live Friday, and if I will be, it's gonna be like the shortest stream you'll ever see. I'll probably check in tomorrow, like off stream to the server to see if the aluminum makes and just shove it into the EBF. But it should be fine, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't lose power halfway through. But yeah, I think next time we'll do a little bit of Thaumcraft. Maybe make the MV area a bit better, or actually get into MV more. We'll have, you know, 1,000 aluminum, ideally crafted. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, and see y'all more than likely Saturday, if I had to guess. But yeah, ciao, good night.